Hi, I'm Sarvesh. In this video, we would see about market capitalization and sectors of the companies listed in the stock market. Now let's take what is market capitalization. That could be said as number of shares into price of share. That's a value. Now let us take our example of the shoe company which we have discussed in the IPO video. The company had 1 lakh shares, and while listing, they listed the shares for a price of around 8,000 rupees. And if you see, market cap would be 1 lakh share into 8,000 rupees, that is somewhat that is equal to 18 crores. This could be also said as the worth of the company. That two companies' worth is around 800 crores. And as the share price moves up or down, the market cap also increases or decreases respectively according to it. Now let us take divisions of market capitalization. If we take companies which is greater than 20,000 crore market cap, that could be set as a large cap company. And mid cap company market cap is between 5,000 to 20,000 crores. If we take a small cap company, market cap is below 5,000 crores. Now if we take the shoe company, that is 18 crores. So we could say it's a small cap company. In general cases, we could assume that volatility of prices of small cap companies greater than mid cap, greater than large cap. Okay, let me say what is volatility. That could be said as the movement in prices. We say a large cap company regularly it moves around plus or minus 1%, and so it's about 3% moves are considered as very good moves. And if we take for small cap, 3% moves are considered as a normal daily moves. And some big moves and big days, it could give around about 10% moves on a single day. So you could see the difference in price movements. So that we could say volatility. And liquidity is the number of buyers and sellers ready to buy and sell the shares each minutes or seconds. And if we say large cap company, there will be several buyers and sellers. So we could say liquidity is higher compared to mid cap and small cap. We could also say that volatility is inversely proportional to liquidity. Now we could say companies can be classified in and divided into sectors too. If we take the shoe company, which we have discussed, that could be come under the sector some textile and footwear industries. You could consider it as they also manufacture some t-shirts and sport equipment. So it can come under that sector. Now here are some basic classification of sectors. There are how companies classified into some sectors. Now let us take some energy. In Indian market, some energy companies are some JSW Energy, Tata Power, Torrent Power, and there are several companies in each category. And for industries, you could take example as Reliance Industries. And for healthcare, we could take Apollo Hospitals. And for financials, we could take example as Bajaj Finance. And for information technology, we could take Wipro or Infosys. And for telecommunication services, we could take TCS. And similarly, there are several companies in each of sectors. And that's it for this video. See you all in the next video.